Hello educators, this is your favorite crazy educational consultant, Michael David Harrison, and I'm here today to answer one of your burning questions. Question reads, I'm a first-year administrator and I have a bullying situation with two students. One parent has already threatened to go to the school board and police if this situation is not resolved. What should I do? Nowadays, bullying has become the new buzzword that parents and students use to get immediate assistance from administrators. With the increasing suicide rate amongst teens, it is imperative that we act immediately to prevent it from escalating. No longer can we simply brush it under the rug. Oh, they'll be okay. They'll be best friends by the end of this week and singing Kumbaya. Don't worry about them, don't worry about them. Bullying these days has become so sophisticated that you can even find it on social media. We have Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and even Instagram, to name a few. Oh, no, they didn't. What? Oh, no, I know they didn't say that about me. Ooh, I'm gonna get them. Ooh, yeah, like that. As administrator, I would first meet with the parent and student making the initial complaint. Get all of the details. Notice, I said details. The facts will come out later. Don't jump to any conclusions without hearing both sides of the story. Alize, she said she was gonna jump me after school and she was gonna get all her friends. Yesterday, she told me when we got off the bus that she was gonna jump me. Take notes, ask for clarification. You are simply the investigator in this situation. Okay, now Miss Hennessy, where were you when she said that? Now what time of day was this? Now, do we have any other student witnesses? Who else could attest to that? Let the parent know that you will follow up with this matter at the end of the day. You want to set up a parent-to-parent student conference so that you can lay out everything on the table and be able to address it immediately. And remind the parent not to approach the other student, as this would further complicate the matter. Okay, Mr. Harrison, let me tell you something. If Alize messed with my little Miss Hennessy, I promise you, she's gonna see a real bully, okay? She's gonna see a real bully, because I don't have time for this. She's gonna leave my baby alone. Assure the parent that you will inform the child's teachers so they can keep an eye out regarding the situation. Also, find out if the students share any of the same classes. This way, one can go to an alternative class until the situation is resolved. All right, Mr. Harrison, I'm gonna leave my little baby Hennessy here, but I promise you, if that little girl even breathe on her wrong, I'm going to the media and I'm gonna report you for not doing your job because you are not a professional. You don't know what you're doing. Now, at this point, you don't want to get defensive or provoke an argument. All you want is the parent to walk away knowing that you're going to handle the situation and that her child will remain safe under your care. At no time do you bring the other student into the conference with the parent and their child. Again, I repeat, at no time do you bring the other student into the conference with the parent and her child. When the coast is clear, that means the parent has left the building and her child has gone to class. Then you call down the other student to hear his or her side, to get their perspective. Remember, you're just getting the details. Do not jump to conclusions. Okay, Miss Alize, if you can tell me, I want to hear your side of the story. What happened? Okay. All right, Call her parent to let her know that you would like to set up a parent-to-parent conference to address the bullying concerns that's been brought up against her daughter. You really want to nip things in the bud. Oh, really? Oh, well, see, I'm going to come up to that school because that little Miss Hennessy, she's not all that innocent as she's trying to perpetrate. Because let me tell you, she was messing with my Alize just last week. But I didn't come up to the school to report that. Oh, yes, I'm going to come up there right when I get off from work. Because this is just too much foolishness. You got too much foolishness going on in your school. Remember to be flexible. Coordinating a parent-to-parent student conference can be very tricky and very complex. You want to pick a day and time that's convenient for both parents to attend. It's better to have them face-to-face. The sooner, the better. Now, before you begin your parent-to-parent conference, establish some ground rules. Let them know how the meeting will flow so that it'll be very productive. Hi, I want to welcome you to our parent-to-parent bully conference. I'm here today to address the concerns that were brought to my attention, but I just want you to know that we're going to be very respectful and professional about this. There'll be no name calling and no profanity, and each person will have a chance to say their own side. Okay, do we agree? All right, well, let's begin. If you don't set the norms before the meeting, you can easily end up with an episode of Jerry Springer in your office. Oh no, she didn't say that about my girl. Oh, hold my purse, hold my purse. Please, let's calm. Well, come on, bitch. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do? Oh, it's about to be on up in here. It's about to be on. please. Oh my gosh, please.
I'm ready for you. I'll beat you and your little daughter. Oh no, no, Miss Thing. No, you're not. Come on, boo. Oh, I'm not having that. You're not gonna disrespect me or my daughter. Okay,
these ladies.
What you got? What you got?
Stay tuned next week as we find out how this parent-to-parent student bully conference is resolved.